Hey everybody, it's Michelle, and this is our weekly team training video. Forgive me if I continuously look at my notes. The joke around my house is that mom is on drugs. um, I'm still taking my pain meds. They've got me on Vicodin for my leg surgery, so they do make me a little loopy, and I'm having a hard time remembering things. So I'm going to be looking at my notes a lot, but I just wanted to remind everyone that tomorrow is the last day of the month. So if you're working for a promotion, make sure that you're charting yourself and charting your team. And, because some of you could be so close to reaching that next level, and you don't want to miss it by just a few dollars. Also, keep working for your Christmas cash bonus. You have through the end of November to reach your goals for that. And you need 4 loyals and 3 distributors who are fast start qualified, which means they each have 2 loyals of their own. So today what I want to talk about is recruiting a little bit. I posted a video that Lydia did about straw, sticks, and bricks, and it was amazing. You need to watch it. It's posted below. I posted it earlier today. Everything she said in there is so true. I just love her videos. She's amazing. But we do have people that come in and out of our business all the time, and unfortunately, sometimes we have leaders that will come in and out of this business, and all I can say is it's just not their time. This business is not for them. You can't want it for them, and you can't do anything to make them work harder or to stay in it. So while we can encourage and motivate as much as possible, sometimes it's just not enough, and you need to know that sometimes people are going to move on, and you have to do the same. It's hard, it's frustrating, it's sad, but in the end, it's God's plan, and we just have to go with it and keep looking for our bricks. So, with that being said, as far as recruiting goes, I think one of the questions that you need to ask people is, are you looking for hobby money or life-changing money? Hobby money might just be a couple $100s a month. Life-changing money is thousands a month. That's a good place to start. We've always said, what's your number? I think that's a good way to ask somebody, what's your number? Hobby money or life-changing money? And then something that I'm really working on is building relationships with people through like my Facebook fan page, getting to know people and really, chatting back and forth with them, getting to just building a relationship. It's not all business. Get to know them, get to know what they are interested in, what their needs are. I think that's super important. You need to put the fire in your team, and if they don't have the fire, then you move on. So kind of what I said just a little bit ago, if someone is not in it to win it, then sometimes they have to be left behind, because a leader can only do so much, and just do your best and try to light the fire under them, and if it doesn't work, then you just have to move on, because you're going to waste your time, you're going to frustrate yourself even more, and it's just going to kill you in the end. So focus on the runners, focus on your bricks. You have to look at it as an investment in your future. Everything that you do every single day for your business is an investment into your future with this business. If you choose to do nothing, then you're probably going to get nothing in return. So, think about those little steps that you can take every day that will get you where you want to be in the long run. As far as being a leader, think about maybe someone that you admire as a leader, and while you don't want to be them, you want to have the qualities that they have. So you want to be the leader that you wish you had, maybe, or the qualities that your leader does have or you wish your leader had. That's what you want to do. I always suggest that you ask your loyals if they want to join you. Right now is a perfect time because you have loyals, say, who have been on the product for 3 or 4 months, and they have learned to love the products. They're seeing results with the products, and you can just say, hey, I know that you're having great results. Have you thought about joining me in this business? Right now you can earn $800 in bonuses just in time for Christmas. And that's really all you have to say. I have two girls we've been chatting back and forth, one of them for a really long time about joining. And she has excuse after excuse. And yesterday I emailed both of them and I said, what's it going to take to get you to join me in this business? And both of them got back to me. One of them, she's got to get her husband on board. The other one, she just didn't have the extra $99. So she does another jewelry business, and she wants to do the wrap business in a plastic surgeon's office. So I'm thinking, I gotta get this girl. She's got a great personality. She's a real go-getter. So she said, hey, if you have a jewelry party for me, I could get some extra money that way. And I said, okay. And then you host a wrap party and we can get some money that way. That's what we're doing. And we're going to get her money. I mean, we're probably halfway there. So, just think outside the box too, guys. Just reach out to other people that might be in other companies. Our compensation plan is like no other. So it never hurts just to ask somebody, hey, if their personality is good, they're fun, they're outgoing, and you think they would be good at this business, then just reach out to them and say, hey, you've been on my mind. I think you would be great at this business. What do you think? And say, hey, $800 for Christmas. Come on. How can you say no to that? And just always remember that you're not selling, you're sharing. Okay? We are sharing. If you... let's say buy a lipstick that you really, really love, you're going to go tell your girlfriends about it. And that's what you do with It Works. You're just sharing your love for the products and what it's done for you and your results. Back to listening to or building relationships, you also need to listen to people's needs. So one of the first things that you want to, when you're talking to somebody is listen to their needs, because they're going to clue you in on, maybe knee pain or trying to lose weight, or maybe they just joined Weight Watchers, so they might be interested in the wraps because if they've lost some weight, that's going to tighten and tone their tummy or whatever. So listen to cues and listen to people's needs. Let's see. You can not publicly, but you can privately offer incentives. Something that I'm doing, because I do get cab bonuses now, is I am offering those that tell me that they want to join but they're struggling financially. I will tell them that if they go ahead and join and they get 2 loyals within their first 30 days, I will give them back their $99 startup fee. And by my doing that, I'm basically giving them the fast start bonus that I earned off of them. Now, I also earn cabs, so I'm still going to get another bonus as well, but I figure I'm not out anything, really. So you can offer that. You can offer a box of wraps. You can offer whatever you want. You just can't do it publicly. And another idea would be to offer them some product. Perhaps they really want to try, I don't know, they're going to get wraps in their kit, so maybe they really want to try the ThermaFit. Say, I'll throw in a bottle of ThermaFit if you sign up, or whatever, so that they can start building their story. Or maybe you'll say, I'll throw it in for $5. I don't know. Get creative. I think each person's different, so you have to offer them something different. Please forgive me if you hear the vacuum in the background. My cleaning lady is vacuuming and I'm hiding out in my office. So I'll try to hurry before she gets too close to the office. I collect different things that I find on the internet or in books or whatever, and there's some things that I just wanted to share with you. I'm going to have to read some of them because they're kind of long, but one of the things that I found, it said, when you think about asking someone to join you in this business, where are you mentally? So when you're talking to someone about joining your business, what are you thinking in your mind? Are you thinking, hey, I'm going to make some money? What are you thinking? Is it something that you're doing to someone or for someone? Because for me, because of how life-changing this business has been for me, I feel like this business is a gift for everyone. And you're either going to run with it or you're not. And I'm going to get teary-eyed again, but it makes me so sad, you guys, the people that don't realize what they're doing when they give up this business. Because this business is a gift. If you just work it and you try really hard and you share it with people and you blitz, you guys, it's truly life-changing, and it is a gift, and you need to offer this gift to everyone. And if some of them don't take it, then I'm sad for them because they're missing out. They really are. So when you're talking to someone, think of this as a gift. They're not doing something for you. You are doing something for them. And are you bothering, pushing, or are you inviting them? So do you feel like you're a bother to them, or that you're pushing them, or do you feel like that you're inviting them on your team? Because that's how I look at it. I'm inviting them on this journey with me. I'm inviting them on my team. I don't think in my mind, oh, I'm bothering them or I'm pushing them, because again, in my head, I know this is a gift. I'm giving them something that will change their lives, their children's lives, their grandchildren's lives. So I know that I am inviting them into something very special. And are you focused on your goals or on her needs? When I'm talking to somebody about the business, I don't think that I'm consciously thinking, oh, I got to get 3 distributors. If I get her, then I need 2 more. I don't think I'm thinking that way. I'm thinking of what she needs, because from the beginning, I usually ask them, why do you want to join? Do you want a couple extra $100 a month? You want to quit your job? I get to know them, so I understand what their needs are. So, I'm helping them. Once again, this is a gift. Whatever their needs are, I want this business to provide for them. So think about that when you're talking to people about what you're thinking in your head, because you need to, instead of thinking about yourself and what you're getting out of this and what this means for you, you need to think about them and what they need. So yeah, just shift your thinking a little bit. It's not about you. It's about them and what they need. Just think about helping them, how you can help them, and in turn it's going to help you because they're going to join your team. But you just have to talk to people in different ways, and people have different needs. You just have to really tune into the person that you're talking to. So instead of working hard to convince someone to join the business, what would happen if you thought of this business as though you were hiring someone just as you would any other business? Now, I love that, because too often I think people don't treat this as a business, and this is a business. I think I said in another video a while back that, if things weren't going great with your business and your volume was down, you wouldn't just, if you had a traditional business, you wouldn't close up the doors and say, okay, we're done. You would keep going, and you would be trying new things. Same thing with this. You're not just going to give up because Sally didn't join your team, or your volume's down, or half of your team is falling off. You're going to keep going. You're going to treat this as a business, and when you go to invite people onto your team, you can kind of sort of do it like an interview. So here's something that I found, and I'm just going to read it because it's really long, but it's great. So if you need to rewind and write it down, go for it, but it's really good. Working from home takes a lot of self-discipline. That you can actually just type this to somebody. So I can maybe type it up and post it on our page too if somebody would like to copy and paste it. Let me tell you what we're looking for. So this is just like you're looking for someone to come into your office and work for you. We are looking for someone who is self-motivated and interested in helping others live healthier and happier lives. And then you can put whatever else you'd like to put in there. Tell me a little bit about what you are looking for, and then we will see if this seems like a good match. That's it. So if you're on the phone with somebody, you could say that, or you could email somebody that. But if you're talking to somebody in person and you say something like that, then you just be quiet and let them talk and see what they say. Something else that I found that I thought was really cute was, I don't even remember where I found it, but this guy said that we should all walk around with a penny in one pocket and a quarter in our other pocket. The penny represents the money we are making selling product, and the quarter represents the money we make when we build our team. And it's true. So the penny is what you make selling, what you get from your loyal customers and your retail customers. The quarter represents the team that you build. Guys, building a team is what's going to get you the big bucks and what's going to get them the big bucks, because residual income and you've got bonuses and cab bonuses, and that is where the big bucks are. So I love that. A penny in one pocket and a quarter in the other. So while you want to be out there still looking for loyals, distributors is what we all need to be recruiting every day, because as we know, some of them are going to fall off. So recruiting and adding people to our team should be something that we do all the time, like on a weekly basis. And I am guilty of myself having difficulties recruiting lately. And I think for me personally, what has happened is something that was like an aha moment for me yesterday when I listened to Mike Patillo's call was, it's common once you hit a certain level, like double diamond or triple diamond, that you stand around and you're like, what now? What do I do now? And it's almost like you see all these other people doing all these things, I would say it's probably unnecessary. While it may be interesting and fun, it's not necessary. What we need to do is just stick to what we know. Blitzing, steps to success, getting the rap on people, and recruiting. And that's it. I feel like I was trying to reinvent the wheel. I was like, okay, I'm here now. What do I do? You just keep doing the same thing. That I have to keep doing the same thing that got me to Double Diamond. And so, maybe that's part of what's going on with my lack of recruiting. I think another part of my problem is that I have been so focused on the people that are not working, and I'm not focused on the ones that are. And so I really had to shift my thinking. And, I have some real superstars on my team. I have some of you out there, you get this business. You love this business, and I had to realize that, the ones that don't necessarily want it, or the ones that don't get it, or the ones that aren't working for it, I have to just let them go, because they were bringing me down. And I don't want to sink, guys. I want to keep afloat here. So I had to really do some soul searching and realize that I can't do anything about the ones that are going to get left behind. I have to run with the ones that get it. So that is what I've been doing. I've been really paying attention to the ones that are plugging in and the ones that are, reaching out to me, those are the ones that have gotten my attention, and those are the ones that I know I'm going to focus my attention on. They are asking for my help. They want my help. So that is who I'm concentrating on. I'm not concentrating on the ones that don't want it. So if you have people on your team who aren't working, forget them. You just have to keep going. You have to find somebody new. Because if you're concentrating all your attention on that 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, whatever people who are on your team that aren't working, then you've got some people who, really want this, and maybe they just need some direction or some motivation, and you're not giving it to them, and you're going to lose them too. So just run with your runners, guys. Look for your bricks. If you haven't watched that video from Lydia, look down below and watch it. It's amazing. I think that is enough for this week. I probably will do another video, since I didn't get one done last week. I'll probably do another video later on in this week. I've got a lot on my mind lately, just about lots of different things. Something that I will share with you, though, is that I would really like to do sort of a team giving back this holiday season. And I know there are some of you who financially, can't help others, as much as some. But I want to do like maybe like a 30-day or a 31-day, I've even thought about 41 days because I'll be 41 in December, random act of kindness days. So every day we will each do a random act of kindness for someone. And I actually made out a list of the different acts that I would do myself. And Lindsay actually posted a couple weeks ago about this idea of, maybe in the diaper aisle attach an envelope with like a $5 Target gift card, if you're at Target, to a box of diapers with your Blitz card and a note that says something like, I'm able to help you because of it works. So I have actually come up, I've had some time recently, and I've come up with these cute little tags or notes or whatever that I'm going to share with you all, but that we can attach to Blitz cards along with, whatever the random act of kindness is. And it does. It says something like, you've been gifted with this random act of kindness or whatever. And at the bottom it says, I've been blessed with this business opportunity, and I'm able to, pass the blessings on to you. Something like that. But, there's all sorts of different ideas you can do. Of course, you can, if you're in the Starbucks drive-thru, you can pay for the person behind you. And what you would do is you would leave your Blitz card with the little note attached to with the barista when you go through the drive-thru. Let me see. I can share with some of my ideas with you. You can tape $10 to the gas pump. In an envelope with your Blitz card and a little note. Tape quarters to a vending machine. Leave your mailman a gift. Deliver cookies or treats to a fire station or a police station. Just little things that maybe won't cost you money. If you can think of, there's all sorts of ways you can do random act of kindness without, actually giving money. It can just be just an act, something nice that you do for somebody. Let's see. Leave handwritten notes on cars to inspire smiles. So if you're at the grocery store, say you have 5 note cards that you have your Blitz card with and this little note attached to, and you just leave it on somebody's car, like 5 cars on the way into the store, just to inspire a smile in somebody or make somebody's day. That's really what it's about. It's just about, doing something nice for somebody and hoping that they will pass it on. I thought about donating to a women's shelter, or local food bank, just things like that. So I will share more about that on our page later, but I just wanted to give you a little heads up on that to see what you guys thought. If you want to comment and let me know what you think. I think it'd be fun for us to do something like that as a whole team, because I truly feel like I have been blessed with this business, and I just really want to share those blessings with other people right now in this holiday season, because there are so many people that just really need a cup of coffee, or just need, whatever it is to brighten their day, or, some people have needs bigger than that. But it's just really something that I really want to do. And I also wanted to share that there is a website called anysoldier.com where you can go and sort of adopt a soldier for the holidays. So that's something that I'm going to do. If anybody's interested, that could be one of your random acts of kindness. So with that, I think that is it. I really hope that we can pull off double diamond volume by the end of tomorrow. Our volume is really low, so it might not happen, but that's okay. We'll get it back next month, because I know that we're all going to be building and recruiting, and we're going to have one heck of a team by January. So have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I love you all.